Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to share a very important information with you which is need to be addressed immediately. Yes, you all will like it. This is a very common problem for everybody. This is Indian health insurance situation. Indian health insurance is in a very unhealthy situation. Yes, unhealthy Indian insurance is the topic that I am going to talk. The unhealthy situation is going on very much increasing, and before it goes into ICU stage, it's an appropriate right time to diagnose the correct remedies and save the Indian insurance from this unhealthy situation to sick and as well as to the ICU admission stage. Issue number 1. Almost 400 million individuals in India do not have access to health insurance. Issue number 2. Supreme Court of India asked the central government to fix the common rate for the medical expenses throughout the India. Issue number 3. Health insurance penetration reduced from 4.2 to 4% in 22-23 IRDAI. These 3 issues we are going to discuss in this video. Number 1. Almost 40 crores 400 million individuals do not have access to health insurance. Why? Who are these 400 million population of people who cannot afford to have health insurance? So, according to me, the individuals whose age is beyond and above 55, they comes under the category of senior citizen. They comprising almost 25 crores. They do not have access to health insurance. Why they do not have access to health insurance? It is not that they do not have access. They have access, but the premium is not able to pay by them. It is not affordable. The premium is very high. For example, for 5 lakhs medical limit of a family of husband and wife at the age of 55 and up, in India, less than 50,000, no insurance company offers the policy. And that too with a lot of pre-medical health checkup if it is in a favorable situation. Even myself, I have a policy for 5 lakhs for me and my wife. It has costed me for 52,000. Though I don't have any claim last 4 years. This is a situation. For 5 lakh, 50,000 means 1/10. 1/10 of the medical limit is the insurance premium. It is very, very high. It is not at all an insurance if you pay 1/10 of the medical limit as the insurance premium. That is the reason this 25 crores of people, those who are having a pensioner of senior citizen ranging from 30 to 50,000 rupees per month, cannot afford to buy the health insurance cover. If they want to go for health insurance cover, then 1 month they go out of food. This is the situation. And for this situation, why it has been created? Why this premium is very high? If you ask the general insurance, health insurance companies, they reply, every year the hospitals are increasing the administrative cost and medical expenses 10 to 15%. So the mediclaim amount is going up 10 to 15%, and in turn to cover up that mediclaim expenses, they have to increase the premium 10 to 15%. This is the individual mediclaim policy. Even a corporate Employees group health insurance policies also bleeding every year 20 to 25% more they have to pay to buy the insurance for their employees. Why private hospitals are increasing the administrative cost and medical treatment 10 to 15% every year? The root cause is, my dear friend, for 140 crore population in India, we have 24,000 government hospital only. That means one hospital has to take care of 60,000 individuals. Is it possible? 60,000 individuals are to be taken treatment by the one hospital. Hence, private hospitals have been increasing, and you know their numbers, they have 45,000 hospitals in India. Friends, at the same time, I wish to share China, the second highest population in the world, has 44,000 hospitals for their population, for their citizens. Whereas in India, we have only 24,000 hospitals, so that private hospitals are booming and they are hiking their hospital administrative expenses every year 10 to 15%. In turn, insurance company is increasing their premium 10 to 15%, and that end up into the present pitiable stage. 1/10 of the medical limit is being charged as the insurance premium for the people of age above 55 years and senior citizen. So the 25 crore population of the senior citizen, those who are not having group health insurance from their past employer, they are not going for insurance cover. Government also has taken care of economically poor people under PM Jan Arogya Yojana. Almost 15 crore people are benefited under this PM Jan Arogya Yojana. For that, government is spending around 7 to 8,000 crores every year. Still, as per the recent CAG report, there are many flaws in implementation of this PM Jan Arogya Yojana. Many state government who have received the fund have siphoned to some other scheme, and it has not gone into the PM Jan Arogya Yojana. And the claim implementations are not proper. There is no proper SOP, system operating procedure, for proper distribution and registration and claim settlement. So it is very much questionable whether this PM Jan Arogya Yojana is being implemented soul and heart in every state, in spite of government is spending 7 to 8,000 crores every year. This is the one issue. So, and the second issue is Supreme Court asked the government to have common standardized fixed rates for hospital medical expenses. This is born out of a PIL filed by someone 3 years before to have a standardized rate in the hospitals in India. Central Supreme Court has given 6 weeks time, but in this election timing, this is not going to happen and it will take a back seat. And also, private hospitals in India will not allow this issue is get settled, and a common fixed rate can be designed by the government of India. And third, due to this situation of not much of hospitals and no fixed rate, so the Indian health insurance penetration obviously is going down from 4.2% to 4%. So this is the issue, my dear friend. Before going into how to address this situation, India is predominantly 80 to 80% Hindu religion people, those who are God-fearing. So we people are having strong faith in God, and we go to God for when we have a health problem instead of going to insurance company for health insurance. So we have a great faith in our religion system and take care of maximum self-care because the unaffordable high cost of medical health insurance in India. Now, how to address this system? Yes, one is increase the number of hospitals from 24,000 to 50,000, double it. But it will take time. In India, we are spending a lot for increasing number of airports, increasing number of sports stadium, cricket stadium, football stadium, and increased number of malls, and we are also spending a lot to modernize our bus station, railway station, airport, so that everything can be affordable and modernized. Why the same thing, same thought process is not given in hospital industry? Government hospitals are also to be increased as well as it is to be modernized in the international standard so that all the public can go to government hospital, can take the treatment. If it is done, then there is no need to allot fund under PM Jan Arogya Yojana 7 to 8,000 crore every year. That premium can be used to increase the number of hospitals and modernize the hospital so that all the public can go and take the treatment from there. In that situation, private hospitals will not increase their administrative cost and insurance premium can be reduced. This is the one thing. On the other hand, IRDAI also can ask the insurance companies to come out with a two type of insurance premium tariff. One for the medical treatment insurance applicable for the private hospitals medical treatment, and another one is applicable for the medical treatment taken at government hospitals. Because government hospitals, they are not going to charge for room rent and other medical expenses which the private hospitals are charging. So the cost, the medical claim will be very much cheap, lesser, and the premium will be almost reduced to 25% of the present high premium rate. So if it is 10 to 15,000 rupees, anybody can go take the premium instead of 40 to 50,000 rupees. So 10 to 15,000 rupees, insurance company really can offer if the medical expenses is not go high by taking treatment in the government hospitals. In all the general insurance policies of health insurance, Ayurvedic treatment is covered provided if the treatment is taken from the government recognized institution. Similarly, why only Ayurvedic treatment, even allopathy treatment and other type of medical treatment also can be taken from the government recognized institution at much lesser rate, and accordingly the premium also can be revised, reduced. This is the second solution. So first solution, we need to increase the number of hospitals, not only increase the double the number of hospitals, but also it is to be modernized. And second one, the insurance companies has to come out with a two different tariff for the medical treatment taken from the private hospitals and medical treatment taken from the government hospitals. So government hospitals medical treatment should be lesser than the premium they charge for the private hospital medical treatment. And the insurance penetration is definitely will be revised if this is being taken care of. Third one, last but not least, nationalize all the health insurance services in India. In the past, government has nationalized the bank, government has nationalized the insurance companies. Why not they nationalize the health insurance services given by the private hospitals also? If it is done, then there is no need to go create a new hospitals, because already 44,000 hospitals are there and you have another, government has already 24,000. So total 68,000 hospitals will be available for the services, health insurance or health services of the Indian population of 140 crores. It is very easy to do if it is nationalized. Maybe definitely there will be uproar, there will be a lot of litigations will come from private hospitals, but it is to be done. If it is not done, 140 crore population health will be very much jeopardized, and the health insurance premium will go from unhealthy to sick and also to ICU. So my dear friend, we addressed 3 burning issues. One is of 400 million people do not have access to insurance, and 2, Supreme Court has asked the government to come out with a common rate for all the medical treatment all over India. Number 3, penetration of health insurance is to be increased from 4.2% to up. To address this, here we have discussed and I have shared information. The present hospital strength from 24,000 to be increased to 50,000, not only 50,000 but also this is to be modernized. All the hospitals also to be modernized, and the insurance companies to come out with the 2 different type of insurance premium, health insurance premium for the people, those insurance people, those who are taking treatment from private hospitals and those who want to take treatment from the government hospital, so that the government hospital people of that senior citizen can afford to take the insurance cover which they are not taking right now. And third, last but not least, nationalize the health services in India. So the problem is once for all will be settled down and all the private hospitals will be nationalized, become a government hospitals, and the employment will increase, the premium will be very much reduced, and everybody can afford to have a very good health care in India. So the penetration of Indian insurance will be rising up. This is the real issue, my dear friend. Those who are listening to this video, I request kindly please escalate to your known people in the authorities, Government of India, Health Ministry, hospitals, insurance companies, IRDAI. Please share it, and this is to be discussed and this is to be addressed immediately. If it is not done, Indian health insurance will go from unhealthy to sick to ICU, and the insurance premium will go on ascending trend. Within next few years, the 5 lakhs premium of 1/10 of the 5 lakhs limit 50,000 will go up to 1 lakh. That means for 5 lakhs, 20% premium one has to pay. And the population of people from 400 million, it will go to 800 million. From 40 crore to 80 crore, they will not have access to health insurance. So hope you all agree this is a very serious issue, and without proper suggestions from the various concerned quarters, this cannot be addressed. If any other information you want to share it, please kindly contact me. My number and mail is given. So friends, like, share, subscribe. Have a lovely day.